Welcome back, everybody, to the Say It Twice podcast. We are your hosts. My name is Byron.
I'm Guy.
Eli.
And today, we are our first official guest, who is, in my opinion, our biggest fan. She's in every comment section. We've known her for years. The illustrious, the awesome, the amazing, the barely 4 foot in heels, Yana. Yay!
You forgot Shifty.
Yes, Shifty.
Did you call her barely 4 foot?
In heels.
Yeah, that's pretty rude.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Well, I couldn't give you all. No. I can't. I can't just give you all those compliments.
Right. My head's big enough. I get it.
It is big enough. Anyways, Yana, would you like to introduce yourself?
What you said. Hi, I'm Yana.
Anyways, how did we meet exactly?
I'm just kidding. We met at a football dinner, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And then we just became friends that way, and then that's how I became friends with you two.
You guys remember the first time you met? Because I don't remember.
I remember the first time.
I remember the first time I met Guy for sure. You were there, but I think you were gone.
He was passed out on the side of the toilet.
Yeah.
What?
Chris was trying to hold him up. Remember?
What?
Because I got there later, so he was already gone.
I don't know. I don't recall this at all.
We were at Chris's apartment.
This was in what? High?
Oh.
And
Okay.
this is when we made that makeshift horrible jungle juice.
Oh. And Chris brought
Wait,
that.
that's when you guys met?
Yeah, and then Chris brought that skull.
Technically.
Yeah, the skull alcohol. Yeah.
No, because at the end of the night, Guy went back with Yana.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
Because there wasn't enough.
That
sleep.
sounds
That
a
sounds
lot
so
more
bad.
sad,
Yeah,
but
what the?
That's why I said it.
It's because Byron was like, well, you can sleep on the floor. And I'm like, he doesn't know.
Anyways, very happy to have you on the show. Nobody more deserving to be our first official guest. So, welcome.
So you want me to cry?
Yes.
I mean, if you would like, you can if you want to.
No, it's okay. I'm on my period, so I might, but.
Noted. Anyways,
Yeah.
we're going to move into our first segment, which we like to call Mental Health Check. And it's What? What?
I thought it was funny because I just talked about how I might cry, and then you're like, mental health check.
Well, shit. How you doing?
It's really hot right now, but I don't know if it's because this is new or my hormones, so.
You having a hot flash?
Maybe. It'd be like that sometimes. Do you guys get hot flashes?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You do?
Yes. It sucks.
I love when old people are like, "You're too young to have a hot flash," and I'm like,
Well, maybe if I'm thinking of something different. I just
Maybe.
randomly get hot. Sometimes it should be like, damn. If that's not what a hot flash is, then
hot flashes are like that, but on 10. Like I've had some so bad to where I was at home.
You actually get hot flashes?
Yeah. They're not nearly as bad as they used to be, but like a couple years ago, I definitely would have some times at home, mind you, not out in public, where I would just like strip down naked and lay on the floor for like 15 minutes for my body.
yeah,
to
I don't
cool
get that hot.
Yeah.
I don't get that hot. I'll just be like sitting there and I'll be just like, damn.
There's only 2 things outside of like intercourse that I get naked for. 1 is a shower. 2 is a really, really bad shit.
Wait, you have intercourse?
What's that?
What? Ew.
That's exactly what that's for. That is exactly what that is for. And that was perfect. That was perfect. But no, bro, when you have like that, when you eat something crazy and you just got
When you're full, that's when you strip down?
when I'm full?
Like when you've eaten
No,
too much?
when like it's costing me to have eaten whatever I ate, and I'm on the toilet struggling.
Okay.
And why is it instinctive for us to just get naked?
I don't know what you're talking about because I don't take my clothes
You don't get naked?
I pray to God, but I don't take my clothes off.
Yeah, no, I get naked.
I'll
You
be-
really don't get naked?
No.
No.
Do you get naked?
I do once in a while, like.
I cry and pray to God.
You cry?
Yes, I cry.
And
I
pray.
tell God I'm sorry for everything that I've done up to that point.
I actually came across this question a couple of days ago, and maybe this is my opinion because I've never had a migraine, but they asked what was worse between a migraine and a really, really bad like stomach ache.
I'm taking migraine.
Sorry, headache, but I was like, because with a stomach ache, there's nothing you can do about it.
Right.
You just like
Because I've had acid reflux.
Wait, are we
Same.
doing headache or migraine? 'Cause those are very
sorry, the
different.
question was headache, but migraine is like in that conversation of a headache.
I'm gonna put migraine.
Well,
Just-
if it's a migraine for sure. If it's a
Yeah.
headache, no, it'd be a stomach ache.
Mm-hmm.
Go guys.
Oh no,
Okay,
no,
well.
I was just no. You're fine. I was just gonna say the
A
same
migraine
thing.
is miserable too. If I were to,
Have you had a migraine?
Yes.
I feel like I have before.
Like,
I
if you'd had
Nah,
one, you
you'll-
would
It's
know.
like
you would
it's
know.
like a
You'll
sharp
know.
pain, like you feel it like behind your eyes and shit.
Yes, then yes.
Fucking horrible.
I was depressed.
Yeah.
It was
Be like
very
that.
depressing.
I've had like concussions, numerous concussions. Like, what's your problem?
Sorry.
It's a yeah.
Anyways, like when I was in 8th grade, I wrestled, and for one, I was horrible at wrestling. But
Makes sense.
okay, anyways, my partner that I was wrestling, they took me down, grabbed me by my ankles, and swung me around the room. And the back of my head, let me finish. The back of my head hit someone else's head, and I was concussed for literally like 4 months. 4 months. I had a concussion for 4 months.
That
Yes.
sounds unhealthy.
Well, yeah, like no concussion is healthy, but
4 months?
4 months I had a concussion.
Aren't those only supposed to be like a
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Well, no, a mild concussion will give you like a week, but like major ones, you'll be out for months.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a 6 to 8 week situation.
No, I was out for, okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but it was at least, no, hold on, whoa, wait a minute. It was at least 2 months. 2 months I was out. And then because the following year, they recommended I just didn't play football because of how bad that concussion was.
And you said, I don't know what that means.
I mean, I didn't play the next year,
Oh,
but
okay.
I didn't next year. But no, that was one of the worst. And then I got another concussion my freshman year
Damn.
in high school, and I was out for like another month the rest of the season.
All these concussions knocked out your common sense, bro. That's crazy, bro.
What is this?
Guy, what's your excuse though?
What?
What is your excuse?
Excuse for
exactly?
what?
For having no common
Yeah,
sense.
that one.
For no common sense?
Yes.
That's a good question.
Thank you,
Every
Yana.
day.
I don't appreciate this violence. This nigga's been violent. He's been violent
not been
lately.
violent.
Yes, you have.
Okay.
I called him
No,
last
no, no,
night.
no, we don't need to talk
I called
about
him
this.
last night just to ask him a question. He got violent with me for no reason.
I didn't get violent with you.
Yes, you did. He said he was gonna chonk and stomp my head.
I didn't say I was gonna chonk and stomp your head.
Yes, you. Okay, what was gonna chonk and stomp?
I just said I'm gonna chonk and stomp you.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Anyways, Yana, how are you doing? Mental health check.
Pretty decent today.
Good.
Yeah. It's a good day. Can't complain.
How's life?
We really just take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
So like today is a good day.
I've been meaning to ask.
No.
Damn. Okay. We can move on. Mental health check. Eli was
Eli, how you doing?
No, I'm fine. We don't got to talk about me.
Guy, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm just chilling. Finished my semester. Back.
Congratulations.
You both had really lame answers, and I would like you to try those again.
Absolutely not.
Before we give you, as this is, I won't call this a new thing, but as a guest, you are allotted
I swear to God.
the question of the day.
I swear on everything, bro. If you ask anything stupid.
Oh, it's my question time?
Not
Not
yet.
yet, not yet.
Before that,
Fine.
I brought smelling salts.
Oh.
Wait, I've actually always wanted to try these. I've always wanted to do this.
Y'all said, oh.
I have a question.
What is your question?
Do people ever vomit from these?
Not that I'm aware of. I've never seen. I've never seen anybody vomit from-
up.
You might.
I'm gonna laugh so fucking.
You might. I honestly.
I'm gonna call it again.
How hard did you have to snip?
that
You have
hard.
to inhale.
So hard. The hardest that you can
Okay,
smell.
but you gotta, like, as if, yeah.
When I
You
think of
gotta take a whiff.
When I think of smelling salts, I think of that stuff where like someone's unconscious, you break it and then wake them
Yeah,
up.
that's where these are just.
That's what that is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
exactly. These are.
shit.
Anyways. This is like a gel form. It's not like salt, so it's just a different kind.
Why do you have this?
So one of my players gave this to me to hold during the games because they do it before they go on the field, or before they like max out on like the lift or something. Yeah, basically. It's the funniest thing to witness.
It's like steroids.
I mean, it makes you
Like-
feel like you're on steroids for like a split second.
I'm so excited.
Anyways, who would like to go first?
No.
Is that a rhino on it? Cool.
Oh God.
Why am I nervous?
You're gonna smell it before you smell it too.
He went
That was
in
a deep
there
breath. That
like.
was a deep breath. I think
And
that
you've
was
done it, so
going
like
No,
they're
no,
not
I
gonna
think-
hit you nearly as hard.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, you handle that like a champ. Do I have to shake it? Can I just open it?
Shake it. Shake it just a little bit. There you go. God, I hate. Don't do that again.
They just sound pretty funny.
All right.
Okay. Anyways.
You didn't take that big of a whiff.
So that was interesting because I felt like it only went in this nostril, but this one was unaffected.
So when the guys
But
do
now
it, they
my
like
nose is
they
running.
stick the. You have to stick your nose in it.
In the bottle.
Yes.
Do
Like
you have tissues? Because like my nose is gonna run.
there's a bathroom nearby.
Okay.
Damn.
So take a
we
whip.
gotta go again.
Oh, she went in for seconds.
Did you do it
Yeah,
again?
that's actually not as bad as I anticipated. I kind of like it.
Damn.
Yeah, take a whiff, big dog.
Can I do that again before I leave?
Sure.
Okay.
Shake it up. Shake it up. Away from the mic, please. Lord have
I'm
mercy.
so upset I liked that. No, put it by the mic.
It sound like balls clapping. That's why he's saying that.
It kind of sounds like. Never mind. Yes.
Enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, put these back. Stupid
Wait.
ass shit.
Damn! I didn't get to try.
You've already done it. I know you.
Well, not
have.
today.
So,
then do
Take
it.
the biggest huff you've ever taken.
yeah,
Okay.
do that.
Is it safe?
Yes, it's safe.
Yeah.
Now, don't do it all the time. Like, all right.
Oh.
You guys didn't like it? Like it?
It was
No,
alright.
it's
It was
not
alright.
bad. Yeah.
I didn't know your eyes could do that.
That man now, a whole lot of clarity on everything now.
Right? It kind of feels good.
Low-key,
y'all ain't take-
maybe I need to do. Can I do another one?
No,
wanna-
we're done.
Let me get
Ask
one
your
more.
question.
Hang on, give him one more. Give him one more. Come on,
Ask
come on,
the
come on.
question.
One more.
I feel like
one
I feel
more.
like-
Don't you want to see guys suffer?
You better not jump on that, like you, bro.
But you agreed pretty
Right.
quick when you were like, take the
Right.
biggest puff. You, yeah.
Right?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You-
Suffer. Suffer.
I don't want to suffer. I just like.
Suffering. And
You
more.
have to take
Suffering.
a huff. Oh my god, my mouth. Anyway,
Did you just deep throat the mic?
a little bit.
Yeah, take the.
Your smelling game is weak, bro.
No, it's not.
Question of the day, Yana. The stage is yours.
Oh, it's my question?
It is.
Yes. Okay. So we're all familiar with ankles, right?
Yes.
Sure.
So like on your ankle, we'll say the outside one.
I thought you said angles. I'm sorry.
ankle.
Go for it.
This thing right here.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
The outside one, that skin, like when you pull it out, or like run your finger over it, or even like it bunches up in that area. Is the picture painted so far?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes.
Does it feel like your ball sack skin?
Well, I would have to try. I don't know.
I think you guys should try it.
Couldn't you ask the same about like our weenus? Cause like the loose skin.
This is my
on the-
question,
No,
not
yeah,
yours.
no. I was just trying to like compare both.
My
yeah.
question.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
No.
I can ask my other question.
What's your other question?
Yeah. What's your other question?
This is a pretty general question. How many people on this earth with a penis do you feel like has a tattoo of an elephant's head where the base is the
It's like above your
yeah,
here, right?
Yeah, and then
Wouldn't that be
your
the-
shaft
the
is
pelvis?
the trunk.
Navel?
Huh?
Your shaft
Pelvis?
is the trunk.
Pelvis. I mean, yeah, pelvis is right here. Yeah.
Your shaft is the trunk. Do you
How
think
many
a lot
people
of-
have one?
Yeah, do you think a lot of people have those?
Probably.
More than I
More
would
than
probably
you would think.
Yeah.
I really want to meet one.
If they're creative.
If you guys meet somebody with one, will you ask them if we can? have
We
a picture?
literally would never know
Yeah.
unless they told us for some reason.
Okay, so like I said,
No, I would not ask to see it.
For me.
No.
It's not. It's not for me. It's for my friend Yana. Just pull your pants down.
Or just be like,
Like, what?
how about I just, give them your Instagram or something, but
That's
hey,
okay.
DM her.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are the only dick pics I want, are if it's of a tattoo on your penis. Any penis tattoo, because I think they're kind of cool.
Penis tattoos?
Yeah.
Gotta hurt.
You have to get hard for those, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
I'm sorry.
bro.
I'll be damned.
I think people have to take like pills to like keep it
Oh,
erect
So
that long.
fucking-
Yeah.
What is it called?
Viagra.
Viagra.
Yeah.
Viagra sounds painful if you take too much of it.
I think on the next show you guys should do that.
No.
Let's
Take
not
Viagra?
Do that.
You want us to sit in this room, all three of us together, hard.
We could do like Russian
Stop!
roulette with it.
Stop!
We get 2 sugar pills and
Yeah,
1 Viagra
yeah,
pill.
yeah.
We mix them up and we all 3 take them and we just wait and see. And by the end of the episode, whoever's bricked up got lost or won. It's up to like.
God, that's the greatest idea you've ever had.
Thank you.
This will be my last time on the show. I've
In the
enjoyed
scope
it.
of things that I would do with you three,
I could bring in my
That
Adderall.
is
that
one
is
of
very
the last.
far off the list.
I could bring in my Adderall pill too, and so we could do like a Viagra pill, an Adderall pill, and then I don't know if we like find an
Guy,
ecstasy.
we might have to run back to that mental health check. Are you
This nigga would have put a Viagra, Adderall pill, and then the sugar pill in the same room.
Just Viagra and Adderall together just sounds. What are you doing?
Hyper focused boner, man. That's crazy. That's what it would be.
I feel like the aim would be immaculate.
The aim would be.
Is the aim?
The aim. Well,
I don't think your aim. I don't think your aim would improve.
But you're hyper focused. You're actually paying attention to what you're doing.
Okay, we're implying that sex, right? Is that what we're implying?
Yes.
Yes.
I still don't think your aim would be.
It's
that much
definitely
better.
gonna last about an hour.
Yeah.
But also, if you're focused, wouldn't you
I feel like
you bust faster if you were focused?
Well, I feel like you'd be more
It
fixated.
kind of depends on what you're focused on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'd also
Yeah.
like you could happen to be hyper fixated on like your what's it called?
Your horniness.
Your horniness. Yeah.
what I
You
mean.
could be hyper fixated on that, and that could get you quick.
You'll be like, "Fuck, this feels oh shit."
Oh,
No,
right.
literally, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm hyper focused on this person, this is just me.
But like you could have
5 minutes.
You could have popped that Viagra pill and Adderall, and you could have been thinking about something else, and then you go in to have sex.
Well-
You'll probably still be thinking about that.
Well, if you're thinking about that, are you gonna go have sex?
I mean, probably.
What?
Don't you think about other stuff sometimes during sex to like?
I mean, that's only two.
preserve
That's,
it
yes,
to, like,
that is-
last longer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't focus on the scenes for very long.
I don't no, neither do I. Don't get it twisted. I'm not watching a movie in my head while that shit's going on, but I don't want to actually talk about that.
Welcome back. Had to take a quick rain check and rescheduled, but we are back now. Again, welcome back, Yana. Yay! Yana's here.
Wait.
No, not that one. That one. This one. We don't have an. I'll put an applause one in it, but anyways. But thank you again for rescheduling, for being here, and for remaining festive. Much appreciated. This is going to be our Christmas edition episode, so we'll have Christmas themed stuff on, obviously. But also, I have a little Christmas trivia at the end for you guys.
Oh no.
For a reward.
I'm bad at
I'm just
trivia.
kidding. There's no reward. It's just bragging rights. I'm just joking. But where we did leave off was Yana's question. I was gonna give her another chance to do it again, but she flopped on that one. So Guy has volunteered to give our secondary question of the day.
Let's
So,
go, guys.
sir,
All right.
the floor is yours.
This isn't original. A lot of what we do is inspired from TikTok. But I did see this debate, and it was who is the dumbest cartoon character out of the three.
Okay.
So you've got Patrick Star, you've got Ed from Ed, Ed and Eddie, or you've got Billy from Billy and Mandy. Who is the dumbest? And like,
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
No, because
the video. Yeah.
Because I
Billy-
saw
You
the
saw the
video.
debate. Yeah.
Billy literally.
Billy is mentally ill. Like Billy there's something like I'm not joking. Like there's something up.
His
Billy.
brain is in his nose. Is it
Yeah,
not?
there's that
Yeah,
too.
and it's like this big.
Yeah, I don't know. Patrick
No, Billy opened the window.
It jumped.
Billy
so
is like-
yeah. So you saw the video. Yeah, okay.
But Patrick couldn't open a pickle jar
Yeah.
without instruction. He didn't know where the top of the pickle jar was.
It's between Billy and Patrick.
Because okay,
We
so
even get
Ed,
Ed in there.
Ed's
Have you seen Ed and Eddie?
I don't remember Billy well enough to have an opinion on him though, but I thought it was Patrick. I think Patrick's.
Billy
I
was
don't
always
agree.
yelling.
For
Like,
no
when he spoke,
reason.
he was-
Nah, Billy did get. Remember when they said his movie was stupid, and he gave a very full description.
He,
of why
I mean,
it
yeah, when
wasn't
he
stupid.
gets smart, he gets smart. But
But Patrick had like smart moments.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
that man,
He did unknowingly have
Yes.
smart moments.
That
He
man-
didn't know he was being smart, but it was like
that man
actually a
paraglided.
good idea.
That man paraglided butt ass naked through SpongeBob's ceremony
He did with a flag
with
between
his
his
cheeks. In his cheek. I mean,
What else was supposed to hold it though?
that is smart.
What
That
else
is
was-
smart.
He
It
could
is.
have put it in
it-
his mouth.
No, because then he couldn't shout, "Yeah, SpongeBob."
Exactly. How's he supposed to cheer him on?
Okay, so maybe there was some smartness method to the madness there, but
And okay. This is what I'll give Patrick. Patrick inspired an entire city to push the rest of
to
the city.
move it over there.
He inspired the whole city to do that. And he in the movie, he rightly bet that they could finish the whole mission in what was it? 6 days. Like 6 days. He was like, he can do it in 9. Like he bet say what you want about Patrick. Like Patrick, like
He's a ride or die.
he's a ride or die.
He is a ride or die.
Like say what he's a ride or die.
No,
has nothing to do
actually,
with
he's
brains.
not a ride or die. I was watching a SpongeBob episode yesterday. Shout out my boy Eli Murphy. And it was the episode where the flat flounder dude, the bully. He's like, I'm gonna beat your butt. I'm gonna beat you up. And so SpongeBob called Patrick and was like, I need your help. Like, this guy wants to beat my butt and then beat my ass. And Patrick was like, oh, hold the phone, SpongeBob. I'm hanging out with my best friend from college, Flat Flounder.
Whoa.
And so he
didn't
wasn't
know it was
fully
him.
ride or die. He was going to let SpongeBob get his butt
But he
whooped.
didn't know it was him though.
But Patrick didn't take the time to, like...
But he didn't. He said, "Hang on, SpongeBob. I'll get back to you in a second." And then SpongeBob took off.
See,
That wasn't his fault.
I don't care if I am being visited by, like, I don't know. Let's not say Jesus because that's too far, but, like...
That is too far.
If I'm being visited by any, like, out-of-town family members and one of y'all call me and tell me someone's about to, like, threatening to beat you up... I don't care who's with me. Like, my energy and my time and focus is with you guys. So
I wouldn't call you.
I know you
So-
wouldn't call me.
So
That's mean.
that's very
That is-
disrespectful.
That is.
That was actually out of pocket.
That
just
was
now.
out of pocket.
It felt right.
It's okay.
Okay, but back on the topic of who's the dumbest.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I'm voting, oh Lord have mercy, that's actually tough.
I mean, Ed is stupid.
Okay,
though.
Okay, so let's take it to the extreme.
Okay.
What is the dumbest? Because I haven't watched Billy Mandy in a long time.
That is true.
Let's take
What is the dumbest thing you besides?
let's take
breaking
let's
away?
take the window out because I feel like that's already been debated by other people. I want to.
What do you mean? Like, but it's.
I mean, it is dumb.
Is
yeah.
there anything dumber that he's done?
He's done dumber things. We probably just can't think about him because it's been a long time since
Yeah.
we've seen it.
Let me just look this up because I don't remember. Jesus Christ.
I mean, how do you debate that? How do you?
I don't feel
Like,
like that's
that's
dumb,
not
though.
dumb.
Like, it's just chaotic. Like he's chaotic.
Nah, it's not. It's not Billy. It's
Okay.
not Billy.
Hang on, okay,
It's not
okay.
Billy.
I think.
He's a fucking idiot, but it ain't him.
So you think that Patrick is dumber?
I mean, Billy. Yeah, Billy could be smart when he wants to be.
Okay, because part of what made, because SpongeBob was dumb. SpongeBob was dumb. Gary! And Patrick made SpongeBob look like a genius.
He did. Yeah.
God damn it, it might be Patrick.
But like,
It's Patrick.
We still got to do Ed. We still got to give Ed his props too. I forget.
SpongeBob was dumb, but like he always in every episode he basically always wins. Like he always gets his way. Even when he does dumb shit, it goes his way, and it like kind of proves that he's always right. If you think about it, he says some dumb shit. Remember, he's like, if you eat that many Krabby Patties, it'll all go to your thighs. And
Well,
then
okay,
you'll
well,
blow up.
whoa, he's
And,
a
like,
Krabby
that's-
Patty expert.
Okay. Let's say when they were cleaning Mr. Krabs' house, he had so many dumb ideas.
God damn it. It's Patrick. That episode just got me.
When they got the paint on the dollar.
On the dollar, yeah.
Patrick, no!
I mean, he did say we have technology, and then he slammed the computer on the dollar bill. We're not cavemen.
Why? Because whose idea was it? Because Patrick is holding the dollar. And SpongeBob is beating him with a bat.
Didn't he wax him? Didn't he wax the dollar, and it, like, waxed his hands off?
Yes.
And then he, like, power washed him, and it created a hole in Patrick's stomach? Yeah. Oh, man.
Then the dollar they could have used to replace it, Patrick used to buy a chocolate bar.
He did. And he kept putting it in when SpongeBob was like, Patrick, no, stop, please. And then he's like, oh.
And then he's like, don't make it bigger. Nonsense. And then pumped it up to make it. Like, Patrick did the opposite of what you asked him to do.
Okay, well, let's look up Ed's dumbest moments real quick.
How many D's?
Ed, I think he's...
Ed.
Yeah.
It goes Ed, E-D. Ed, E-D-D.
Yeah, so
Eddie.
So which Ed is
He's the two D's.
He's the two D's, yeah.
Because Eddie was the main guy.
No.
Yeah, because remember...
Eddie is the main guy.
Yeah,
okay.
double
D
D
is the double. He's the ED.
Oh, so then Ed's just ED.
Ed's just ED, yeah. It's Patrick.
It has to be Patrick.
It is Patrick.
Yeah. Because, I mean, even Ed sounds intelligent.
No, Patrick just did dumb
speak.
shit for no reason.
They could all speak.
He walked into the, what's the name of the fucking restaurant down there?
Krusty Krab.
Yes, he walked into the Krusty Krab trying to order and just sat there and was like,
This nigga Squidward said, we'll be here to go. Oop.
He said,
I feel like Patrick was doing that shit on purpose sometimes.
I
Like,
think the sad part is that he wasn't.
Patrick is definitely the dumbest. He just did dumb shit on a regular basis.
Dang it. That look-y makes me upset. I swear to because, bro, just watching fucking Billy, it's just like,
you know what to expect.
I guess. Maybe that's part of it. Like, Ed, you know what to expect. Patrick, you don't.
It's just out of left field always with him.
Do you guys want a question?
Yeah.
How bad do you want the question to be?
Just
Horrible.
horrible.
The worst thing.
Make it worse.
The worst
Yeah.
thing possible.
The worst thing possible? Okay.
It's
Would
gonna be
you?
some stupid shit.
Oh, no, you're not going to like this one. Would you rather join ISIS or KKK?
Oh, God.
I take it back. I take
Wow.
it back to a different question.
There we go.
Welcome back to the podcast, everybody.
Welcome, Yana.
There we go. The question.
Welcome here. Welcome
You
to
know
the
what?
podcast.
Here we go.
That's
I
on
got
me.
my answer. Where no, fuck, that's the wrong one.
Which one do you... Wait,
you
I
look at
already
the
know
uncle.
what...
Yeah.
You're really joining the KKK, my
Fuck
man?
no, I ain't joining no KKK. nigga.
That makes me think of that Chappelle episode.
Hey, did y'all see the video? The guy talking about how, I mean, he's black, but his white friend accidentally went to the KKK meeting, and it come to find out they had like really good fucking ribs and like good barbecue. Like
No, I didn't see
he
that
was
at all.
talking about in the video how he was like, you know what? These ribs made me kind of start hating my own kind,
Bruh, I'll
like
be
making
damned
me want to pull up to
If
the.
I got a white friend talking about, I just go to the meetings for the ribs.
Uh-huh.
That's like telling me you go to Hooters for the wings. Like, stop. Like you know why you're
Hooters for
there.
the-
You're not there for the wings. You're not there for the ribs.
Can I have a different question?
Nope.
Nope. That's so not
Nope.
cool, bro. That's
It is completely conceptual. Okay, first of all, look at the room you're sitting in. We're friends. We're good.
no
So
one.
if
Hey,
three of us-
no one better cancel nobody on this shit. Like, it's fine.
Before you cancel, ask yourselves which ones.
Yeah,
you would
which
join
one
first
would you join? Yeah.
Before you.
Question.
Before you.
One,
Yes.
I feel like everyone watching might not know the components of each. If
Okay.
you actually want them to think about that question. But two, do I get to
terrorist.
be like a secret spy within?
Nope.
Nope.
the-
It is the worst of
I
both
have
sides.
To, I
There's-
have
there's
to,
no-
like,
there-
fully.
There's no
Yeah.
positive.
Participate
You,
Oh, yeah.
you can't spin these to make them good.
Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah. Don't
Look,
He's already tried.
don't be an Eli.
well,
How? What? Why can't I
Kinda
infiltrate it?
succeeded.
No.
You can't. Nope.
I,
Nope.
You have to pick one. Gun to your head.
Can I just get shot?
Nope.
There was no shooting option. this nigga's always like, I'd rather die. Nope. Let's go over both real quick. Okay, so ISIS, obviously a terrorist group.
Yeah.
Obviously has done some things.
Some things.
So yeah, that I'll leave that as it is for ISIS. KKK, however,
They've done some things.
they've done some things. Hung a few people,
Burned a few crosses.
burned a few crosses, burned down a couple houses. Actually originated in the state of Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they wear white hoods. Have you seen Django? Like
Actually, I
that.
think I've only seen half of it.
Have you seen the scene where they're all?
With the bags on their
So-
head. With Jonah Hill. It's like,
I think if Jonah Hill's willing to dress up as a KKK member, we can answer the question.
I think it was just crazy. Like, that was just out of nowhere. Like, he just took the mask off, and you're like, what the fuck? Jonah Hill? Like, why are you here?
I think if Leonardo DiCaprio is willing to.
It's so crazy, bro. I mean, off
Oh,
topic,
man.
just real quick. I did see another video the other day where Jamie Foxx was talking about working with Leo on that movie, and like apparently Leo didn't want to like say
he
nigga
didn't
at
want to.
all. And so Samuel Jackson was just like, say that shit, like stop it. And so Jamie told him like, hey, I'm not a person. You need to start treating me like I'm your property. And so apparently the next day when he came in, he was like, what's up, Leo? And
he
Leo
didn't say
didn't
that to him.
acknowledge him. Like he just went
Yeah, bro.
straight to the
Leo.
scene.
Don't tell Leo to get in character. He's gonna do the crazy
Oh,
shit he did.
man.
I kind of want a new question. This one was too easy.
Too
Too
easy.
easy.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you pick?
We were all gonna choose ISIS. None us three were not choosing the KKK. Are you choosing the KKK?
I ain't gonna lie.
All I'm saying,
Is they have good ribs, huh?
They
got
got
good
good ribs. They got good ribs.
they got good ribs.
It's family. It's like the hardcore family based, you know? The community's all about family.
Like when we're meeting, we're not always trying to kill Negroes.
We just talking about how much
We
we
might
hate them.
it might just be a community. You know, we meet up at the.
I just want to see the world burn, so I'm gonna choose.
Oh, okay.
You said I actually like what they're going for.
That's one perspective.
Hey, and
That's
the,
one perspective.
The KKK, like, I mean, yes, they discriminate, but they don't just discriminate against one group. Like, they got hatred for all, you know, all different minorities. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not like I'm just hating on
And
Like-
if they play good football, I'll leave them alone.
Yeah.
We can leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? Or if they're like, you know,
Don't look at me like that.
I'll leave them alone. But if you ISIS, you got one mission. There's nothing stopping you. Well, I don't want to say one mission.
I
Like
don't want to
it's
strap a bomb to my chest.
You don't have to be a suicide bomber.
So I thought sometimes you don't
No,
have a
that
choice.
guy would be that.
I mean, yes, but like,
Thanks.
I don't think you have to be one of them.
not, sir.
Not
You don't have
everybody
to-
in
you don't
ISIS
have
was
to be one
blowing
of them.
themselves up.
I know,
According to
but
this
you're
question,
like,
we do.
you said what?
According to this question, we do.
That's not what he said.
Well, it's the worst of both.
The worst of both. So everybody is just blowing themselves up.
So either participate in lynching or participate in
Side bombing.
blow up buildings and oh man. Okay, let's see.
That was my best approach.
That was a good approach.
All right. I'll think of something else. Do you think that you would get into the Salty Splatoon?
Absolutely.
Really?
100%.
Well, okay. Then it's like, what would you do to get into the Salty Splatoon?
What I did to Guy.
No, I knew you were gonna say that. I fucking.
But we
knew.
all know Guy was over at Weenie Hut Jr., so that doesn't. It doesn't count.
Okay, but do it
Saying
to
he's not
someone
even
who's
in
like,
line is fucking. That's messed up.
wow,
That's fucked
thanks.
up. Saying he's not even in line to get in, crazy. That's crazy.
Weenie Hut Jr.
Weenie Hut. They say, oh, sorry, I was pointing out the other one.
What, the Weenie Hut Juniors XL or
You know
whatever?
what
that
Weenie
was
Hut
called?
Juniors XL.
Fuck. Not
Super Weenie Hut Juniors.
Super Weenie Hut Juniors.
Okay, guy, what would you do to get in?
Don't ask me first. I don't know.
Okay, one, do you think you would get in?
I think now I would. I think during the period where you body slammed me, no, definitely not. I think I have a.
How are you a different man now than you were? So why is this guy not? By the way, just for context, Yana body slammed this nigga in our apartment.
She did.
So how is this guy not getting body slammed by this Yana?
I don't know. I mean,
I
you.
can answer that for him.
What's
'cause
up?
He has a girlfriend now.
No, that's not it.
That's okay. Come on, that's part of
I
it.
mean, it's part of it, sure, but that's not No. I don't know. I mean, you've heard me talk to you lately about.
Okay, you're not getting the sausage tune, just talking.
No, I know not just talking, but.
Also, I don't take that shit, sir.
No, what? What are you talking about?
Wait, what are you talking about?
I was just talking about, like, I've been talking to you lately about, like, how I'm, like, standing on business with, like, if I see certain people in the street, like, I'm going to. I know.
Mm-hmm.
I knew if I said it like that, he was going to laugh. But I don't know. I think I'd have a better chance of getting in now.
Okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I agree to that.
Yeah. I think to get in, I mean, all those people in line were doing the most. Like, I mean, the dude ate a bowl of fucking toenails and got in. I'm not doing that, but
Okay.
That's disgusting.
it seemed like if I don't know, if I beat up the dude who was bouncing, or if I like tried to fight him, even if I like got beat, I think the fact that I even tried and like maybe even landed in a few good hits, he'd let me in. I'm not saying I'm gonna beat that dude in a fight. I mean, that dude had a fucking heart tattoo on his chest and like
Said mom.
it said mom. Well, no, it said wow.
No. Sandy flipped it. Then it said,
Said wow.
wow.
Yeah. What
Eli.
about you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm getting in.
Okay.
I have no desire to go.
I don't know.
Stop with the ain't him no desire. Do you think you would get in? Is the
Nah,
question.
I don't think I would get in.
Really? Why not?
Because I wouldn't get in line.
He's not trying to prove himself. You know
Right.
that.
I know.
And the whole way to
I
get in is to prove yourself.
understand. I
Yeah.
understand that.
No, I wouldn't get in because I'm not about to try to do that for somebody else to get in.
Yeah. Byron, I also think you might be a little too bubbly.
If you
So should we just be in agreement that like none of us are getting in?
no.
You're getting in?
I'm getting in 100%.
This bubbly shit.
All blubble boy.
Will be beaten senseless by everybody in the bar. You would be the one to blow a bubble.
I'm not blowing a bubble in the bar.
Underwater.
You're gonna walk up and be like, "Hi."
Hi, I'm Byron. It's my first time here.
With this little bouncy walk he does.
Can you show me around?
What's going on here?
What's going on? Why are they fighting over there?
This looks lit.
Oh. What are the drink recommendations?
This is not how I speak. Why y'all acting like I talk? I don't talk like this.
You would definitely walk up to the bartender
I would
there.
not- okay.
You would definitely be like, "I've never been here before. What's your drink of choice?"
That's exactly what I was.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
What's good here?
What's good? They just look at you like
I don't see the problem with asking questions.
you don't ask questions in a place like that.
You just make decisions.
Yes.
They would.
I made the decision to ask the question.
I think you would get turned away just based on your personality. I don't think they'd give you a chance to prove yourself. They'd be like, "This nigga friendly as hell."
You would hold the door open for the next
Now-
person coming in. Yeah, like you can't do that. Could have slammed that shit in their face as you're walking in.
And I'd be like, my bad, bro.
Yeah, and then they'd be like, "What'd you say?
His
Get your
con-
ass out."
My bad.
His conscience would tell him, "Bro, that was wrong."
Yeah.
Never thought I'd be too nice to get into somewhere.
You'd be seeing someone getting beat on in there, and your first instinct would try to like help them out.
It's like, hey, homie, what you doing? Chill
No,
out.
no, that ain't the place.
Stop. You did not have to say that I'm too bubbly for the salty platoon.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
He is
No,
a-
you didn't.
She called you a bubble blowing baby.
Okay,
bro.
but okay.
So
All right.
basically, I'm the only one who's getting in.
What would you do to get in besides body slam us? Me.
Honestly, I don't know why, but like toxically masculine men
I
and
still
narcissists love
just
me.
don't. I don't
So,
think guys should count as a reason she should get in. I'm just saying.
Well,
Guy's not my reason.
here's the thing. If Guy is at Super Weenie Hut Juniors,
I'm
and
not a
you
super
get-
weenie hut junior.
and you get to the front, and they're like, welcome to the sausage platoon. How tough are you? And you run over there, get him out of the restaurant, and then body slam him, and then run back to the front, I think they'd arrest you. Because that is fucking cruel.
Nah, she get in.
Yeah,
yeah.
let's think about it. I would do that.
The bouncer would be like, God, get in.
She went over to a random individual.
Bring him over, drag me by my hair. Yeah.
And then Batista bombed him.
Can we at least agree I wouldn't be in Super Weenie Hut Juniors?
You can be in Weenie Hut Juniors.
Thanks. Thank you for permitting me into Weenie Hut Juniors. Eli.
We'll be on going to Mega Weenie one day.
Mega Weenie Monday.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, guy. I'm too bubbly to get into. So
You guys
I
can
might
hang out there
shut up,
together.
Yana. Shut up, Yana.
No.
Please.
See?
I hate that y'all know me so well.
I just liked when you guys made the point of shutting the door in people's faces. I was like, I do that all the time.
You do.
And that is rude.
It's
that you do that.
hilarious.
It is not
It's
rude.
hilarious.
I've never witnessed this.
I don't know if I've ever done it to you.
What,
I'm
shut
different.
shut the door in his face.
I'm very good at just like sliding through and then standing on the other side and smiling.
That was
Guys,
not
I
good.
saw the new Godzilla.
Which
Was it
one?
good?
Minus
was
one?
the scary one, like where he's an actual like menace?
Where he's an asshole?
Sure.
Wait, what?
Because
Is
they.
that the new one?
What was the name of the movie?
Was it the -1 one?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Have you seen it yet?
No, I heard it's like the most accurate depiction of Godzilla
It
as
is.
of recently. Because like he's just straight up destroying shit for no reason.
He's an ass.
And he just, I mean, if he sees a human, stomps on him. or,
Yeah,
like,
no, he's an asshole. Like,
He's very thick as well.
Ah,
Thick.
thick. Okay.
sure.
And he has boobs.
Oh,
He does not have boobs.
He has
he's got
boobs.
pecs.
He's pecs. He does not have boobs.
Those are boobs.
Do they like? I'm not asking questions. Never mind.
When he runs, they're
they jiggle
They
when they
don't
run?
jiggle when he runs. What are you talking
You're
about?
right. He
I
doesn't
don't know
run.
what's Godzilla
He
you saw.
He doesn't run. He doesn't run.
My boy, those might be boobs then.
They're boobs.
Gosh
though.
dang it,
They're
now I
for
gotta look up a
sure- Yeah,
doggone-
look it up.
Don't look up.
He
Does
is
Godzilla
boobs.
have boobs?
I'm just looking at Godzilla -1 and a picture of him.
He does look real mean though.
He looks what?
Real mean.
No, he's
real
an
mean.
ass.
I'm
They're
ex-
not.
You see it.
yeah.
They're
Okay,
boobs.
Flip it around. Flip it around.
I only see it because now you pointed out that they're boobs.
You don't think about boobs all the time? What kind of man are you?
Of course I do.
Yeah, those.
They are large pecs.
Titties.
Large pecs.
Titties. Tickle bitties. Look at him. Look at him.
My man's slim.
He
Look
just has a
at
huge
him.
chest.
My
He has
man-
a huge chest.
My man's slim thick.
Tell me those are.
And look at those thighs,
breasts.
bro.
I told you.
Nah,
thick,
he's
thick.
Dang.
No, original
You should see when
Godzilla
he's
is
walking
thick as
the
hell.
back of him. It's like go go.
It. What did you watch? What are you? You did not watch. We did not watch the same movie.
I literally watched it last night.
She watched the porn version of Godzilla,
Yeah, you watched, the,
bro.
you watched
like
a whole different version. Talking
Guys,
about
they don't have
Gogo.
those kind of movie theaters here.
What?
what?
They
Porn movies for movie theaters?
those used to be a thing.
Did they actually?
Yeah, movie theaters where it would play porn and people would just like go there and masturbate or do whatever they wanted
when?
to do.
The what?
That's a very stinky place.
Look it
Who
up.
the hell?
I don't want to look that up.
No. Who the hell would go to a movie theater to watch a porno?
A lot of people.
I
be
ain't gonna lie.
surprised.
A lot of people would.
A lot of people.
Definitely a lot of people would.
Have you ever had friends be like, "Hey, do you want to watch porn?"
No.
What?
No.
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 Oh, you have a very.
You have an interesting friend group.
very.
I do.
Yeah.
You guys know this. My friend group is very diverse.
Okay, but I
So you just sit there
I
and
think I
watch
have
it
a
together
diverse
and
friend
just
group.
like analyze the different stuff that's going on in
this
there?
nigga is
like,
thick as shit.
Sometimes,
Oh,
yeah.
Christ.
Educational purposes.
Okay.
Why can't y'all just talk about it?
I like visual representation.
Okay.
I mean, this has only happened like once or twice in my life.
Did you ask or did they ask?
They did.
Wait.
It's not my idea, but I'm pretty like down for whatever.
So that makes me, that reminds me of another question then. So you said like for informative or whatever. In my opinion, like, so I have my own opinion on it, but do you or any of you guys, have you ever used like porn as like a
guide.
guide?
No.
What do you mean a guide?
Like you saw something and you're like, oh, I want to try that.
Yes.
Or you have done that.
Yes.
I mean, obviously, like, there's only so much you can do that. I mean, like, whatever you do has probably been done in some video or whatever, but you don't try to, like, emulate or, like, recreate stuff, right?
Recreate, no.
Okay.
I've only like tried like 2 things that I saw. And one, I think porn is dangerous. I don't.
You think
porn
it's
is-
dangerous?
Yeah, no, porn is not good for you.
No. I agree with that. I know,
like,
like,
for the mental.
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, I was,
Okay,
I was like,
physically. What kind of?
I was
porn are you
there. I was like,
watching?
what is going on?
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Because I know, like, there's some people in the world. and I know some people who actually like watch it and then they try to either recreate everything they've seen or they use it as like a learning tool to emulate into their own sex life. And I think that is the most unhealthy thing to do.
Yeah.
I don't think that helps anybody. It doesn't help yourself. It doesn't help your partner. Like, isn't it? I mean, my stance on it is like, when it comes to like sex stuff, you got to be able to like just communicate and talk about what you want, what you don't want. And if you go into a situation like that where you saw something in a video and you didn't talk to your partner about it beforehand, you just start trying shit, like that is the most, in my opinion, that's the most like toxic, inappropriate thing you could do.
I feel like that scenario is fair, but I do think like some people can benefit from watching it, especially if they're not naturally creative or like can't think outside the box.
And I can see that too, but like I guess maybe it just, for me, it's like if you don't talk about it beforehand.
Oh yeah, consent.
Exactly,
We want consent always.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, no, I've only like actively tried 2 things. Granted, they worked, but I don't. 1, I try not to watch it. 2, much less use it as a guide because, like you mentioned, like then it just becomes you trying to emulate what you saw. And there's numerous studies that have been proven that porn is detrimental. Like consistently watching is very detrimental to like
Not even just your sex life, just like your relationship and trust and everything in general, like everything else.
Yeah, it's like porn, like it's only detrimental if you watch it consistently. Like, sure, if you want to like have a visual representation of something, which I'm not sure honestly how that would work either, because like porn is like it's a form of cinema, right? So like they make it look that way because it looks good, not because stuff actually works.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I would say that that's for most of porn. I'm sure there's some out there that is educational. But no,
If
I think you're
someone's-
100% right, Guy. Go ahead.
If someone's describing something to me and I'm like, I don't know what you're saying, like show me the video.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I would like to understand that.
yeah.
Or if someone's like, I'm kind of getting rusty on some ideas or like positions and stuff. Like, I mean, I would rather like just look up a document, but that's
Document.
Yeah. But I
Yeah,
guess
just
that
disposition
still,
document.
that definitely still just kind of boils down to like, it works because you guys talked about it. You communicated like,
yeah.
it got,
No, I think
yeah.
consent. Ultimately, I don't think you should watch porn and just be like, I'm gonna do this now, because that's
Yeah.
a little questionable.
No
but-
bueno. No bueno.
Like you mentioned, Jan, it's like if you need a visual representation, it's like let's pull up a video like that. Personally, like at least at the point I'm at right now, I personally wouldn't be like fully comfortable with that. I don't know.
Yeah.
It also can be foreplay for some people. Like
Yeah.
people get off on watching other people have sex, so that can be a thing.
Do you think that if like say you're like you have a man and everything, is it cheating if he watches porn on his own?
No, I think that it's fair for people to like be uncomfortable with that, and if you've had the conversation of discussing that discomfort and like explaining what it means to you and they continue to do it, then that's a different story. But if he's just like watching it and we haven't had that conversation, then no.
Okay. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily like cheating, but I do still think that, especially as a man, like watching it consistently.
Especially if you're in a
It's dangerous.
relationship. If
Yeah.
you're watching it consistently, like then why are you why are you giving all this attention to this when you have like literally a girlfriend or boyfriend and you could be giving them all that time and energy? I don't know. I've just, the reason I asked that was because I've heard that I know a few people also who are very like, my boyfriend's not allowed to watch it or my girlfriend's not allowed to watch that stuff because it's their and I can understand their like mentality. It's like, why do you need to watch someone else? Like, why do you need to look at other girls to like get off when you've got me? Like, you can talk to me, you can look at me, blah blah blah, whatever. I can understand that. I don't know. I don't necessarily think it's cheating, but I understand both sides, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. I think you brought up something really interesting. And I think I saw you kind of flinch when you said that too. It's so interesting and important how you word the dynamic of the relationship. Like saying someone's
Allowed.
not allowed. Yeah. I think that
Yeah.
it's important to understand how you frame your boundaries with someone. Because like if I tell my partner, you're not allowed to do that, it, even if it isn't what it seems, it still comes off as controlling and it comes off as possessive.
Yep.
And I do think, especially in like a committed long-term relationship, there is some dynamic of mutual possession. Like I'm yours and you're mine. Like if you want to call that possession, sure. But like it's still, like that dynamic still exists within a relationship. But it's like, okay, me and my partner talked about, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm not allowed to watch porn. And we agreed on that. And I agreed with it too. So it's like, if I want to word it that way, but it's still something that's mutually communicated and understood, that's different.
Yeah.
But
I still just hate that word.
yeah,
Like, it's
allowed. Yeah.
gross.
Yeah. The way you word things is very important. But I think you bring up a good point. But there's also some insecurities that play in with that too, to think that when you're in a relationship, I'm sorry, but reality check, like you're not the only person that is going to be attractive to your partner. And that's okay. Like, I don't think, and again, I don't think attraction isn't even the right word. Like to say someone is pretty or looks good, you're allowed to have that opinion.
Yeah.
But I think
At the end of the day, you got to know, like, I'm with you. I love you. I think you are the most, like, stunning, astonishing person on this world. And even if other people come and go, they don't mean shit to me. Like,
yeah,
stuff
and
like
that also that might not even be true. Like, you can be with someone, and you can be aware this isn't like the quote unquote most beautiful person on the planet, but this is my partner. Like this is
they are.
yeah, and it's like to you they are
Yeah.
like not just on looks, but also like on a spiritual and like metaphysical level.
Exactly,
So it's like
yeah.
to me, as an entire human, you are the most beautiful person on earth, not just because of your looks. And I think that's where people get confused. It's like, I love you and I'm with you. And to me right now, you are the most beautiful person on earth because of how I feel about you. And, you know, and cause you look good. Right. Yeah. But I do think it's interesting. It's like, I can look at someone's like, yeah, she's a pretty human being. That's a beautiful human being. But I'm not like attracted to that person.
No, yeah.
And I think what people don't understand really about themselves is that it's like, sure, you can be attracted to somebody just based on looks, but that people figure out very quickly that
As soon as people speak, I'm like, oh, never mind.
it's very short-lived. It's very short-lived. Like looks are very short-lived.
Yeah.
Very short-lived.
Yeah.
So I think it's important, especially in the context of relationship, which I don't even want to talk about on the podcast. That
Relationship?
yeah, just
Yeah.
Gross, disgusting.
yeah, gross relationships. Don't like them.
Relationship. High five.
No,
High five me.
I'm not doing it.
Damn it.
But I think you bring us some interesting points, Guy. Because I think relationships, especially these days, are more complicated than they've ever been.
Yeah.
And that only makes it more difficult to make sure that your partner feels loved constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Especially if they're insane like me.
yeah, especially if they're insane like Yana. They need constant reassurance, which in my opinion is a pleasure to give. I think
I love it.
yeah,
Oh,
reassurance
my
is a
God.
pleasure to give. To someone that you actually like, it's a pleasure to give.
Yes. I didn't realize it took me to like this new talk about relationships, I know, but
We've opened the floodgates.
yeah,
It's
it's whatever.
Sorry.
I mean, once I got into this relationship I'm in now, like I learned very quickly, like my love language, number one love language is just straight communication and reassurance. Like not even like for me, like receiving reassurance, yes, that's great. I love that. I like to make sure that you're good and you're comfortable, whatever. But for me, just being able to reassure you and like make you feel good, like that brings me the most like
so gift
joy.
giving.
Yes. Well, gift giving in the sense of like, reassurance. Yeah.
It's gift giving. It's still a form of a
Yeah.
gift.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. It's been a minute. It's been a while. We're coming to the end of the podcast. So, and it's being Christmas. Christmas themed
nothing
stuff.
about this episode was Christmas.
No. No.
Which is
nothing at all.
why.
I'm Christmas.
All right. Which is why we're gonna do a Christmas themed trivia. So I have 5 questions for you guys. You will have 1 minute to deliberate your answers, and the winner gets a stern high five.
I don't want that.
That's fine.
Got
You don't
her.
need it. Anyways, 5 questions. First question. Where?
Wait, how do we like?
The North Pole. The North Pole.
But like,
The answer is
is
the
it like
North Pole.
buzzer? Is it first
I
to
will
raise their
give you-
hand?
No, I will give you. Well, like,
Is it like a group discussion?
Yeah,
You
we
said
all,
deliberate.
Yeah,
You get a minute
yeah.
to deliberate.
So we're all on the same team?
The answer is the North
No,
Pole.
You deliberate by
The
yourself.
first answer is the North Pole.
So you can brainstorm.
The first answer.
If you want to brainstorm out loud and get someone else the answer, like, go for it.
North
But
Pole.
at the end of the day, your answer is your own.
Okay.
The first one's the North Pole.
They're all multiple choice except for question 2.
North Pole.
Anyways, Jesus. First question.
North Pole.
Where does Mariah Carey's
Wait, so like
Oh my god!
Kidding.
Where does Mariah Carey's song rank all time among Christmas records sold? A, 5th, B, 1st, or C, 2nd?
I feel like it's B, no?
It's got to be B.
Because that's the one that people obsess over the most.
She literally made a TikTok the other day of her like unthawing herself and then singing her song, and like it had like over 8 million likes on TikTok.
That's crazy.
Which-
8 million?
It had a shit ton of likes. Yeah.
What was A again?
5th.
Wait, what was the other number? First, fifth, and
Second.
A is 5th, B is 1st, C is 2nd. You got like 5 seconds.
I feel like I should maybe go second. I'll just
Anyways,
say second.
what is your answer?
First.
What is your answer?
Second.
What is your answer?
I'll just go second too.
You're all wrong.
It's
fifth.
fifth?
It's 5th.
Yo.
Damn it.
It's 5th. No, I was shocked too when I saw it when I was doing research. Anyways, question 2.
North Pole.
No. Name 5 of Santa's reindeer, not including
Rudolph.
Comet, Blitzen.
Donner, Blitzen.
I already said Blitzen.
Oh. Comet and Blitzen and Donald
Dasher.
Prancer.
Are you gonna give him the answers?
I feel like he's saying it first, no? Where are we at? 4 and like
Mm-hmm.
4?
Donner, Blitzen.
Cute.
All right, hold up.
Okay. Donner, Blitzen, Comet, Prancer, and Dancer.
Correct. I mean, like, yeah. You kind of gave him all the
Is it
answers.
I feel
Dancer
like
though? Because I
Malik
said
won.
Dasher.
He did say Dasher.
There's okay.
I feel like Malik.
So
won.
I don't.
He definitely won.
Yeah.
So
He definitely won.
Comet, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen,
Vixen.
Nobody
Donner.
said Vixen though.
Yeah,
There's
Donner,
like 12 of them, aren't there?
Cupid.
I knew Cupid was one too.
Yeah,
You did
Cupid
say
is
it.
one.
I said
that as well.
cute,
Yeah.
but I wasn't sure.
Anyways, all right. Question 3.
North Pole.
No. What country did Christmas originate from?
Germany.
A, France, B, Germany, or C, Rome?
Go ahead and give it to Guy. Bro.
Yeah. Guy already won.
Deliberate.
There's no need.
The only reason I know that is because like a
What Guy
Krampus,
said.
and
I
Krampus
love
is
Krampus.
and Krampus is like a German folklore, and I'm assuming Santa Claus goes hand in hand with that. So
I went to a Krampus haunted attraction. That was
Then
really
didn't
fun.
like paganism start?
So yeah, like apparently, so Christmas isn't even Jesus' birthday.
It's
No,
a
not at
pagan
all.
holiday.
It's a pagan holiday
And I
that.
thought that's a
yeah,
German.
yeah.
Yay!
Final answer, Guy.
Germany.
Gianna. Germany, France, or Rome?
What Guy said.
You're all wrong.
What?
It's Rome.
Was it really wrong?
Yes, it originated in Rome.
That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Yes.
Holy cow.
Yes.
We
The
were-
celebration of
I thought
Christmas.
We were all
say-
so
I thought
confident.
about saying Rome, but I
No.
was like, nah, I feel like Germany makes sense.
Because I thought it was German too. Because I don't know why it's marketed so heavily as a German holiday, but it originally was celebrated in Rome
I mean, we
in
got
the
like
9th
the,
century.
we got like the Chris Kindle market and everything. Like
Yeah, and it's German. But no, it originated in Rome.
Okay.
The Chris Kendall market's overhyped in Carmel.
It really is.
It's fun.
In Carmel?
Yeah.
No, it's
Have
not.
you ever been when there wasn't a million people and you didn't spend most of your time just waiting in a line?
Well, I went with my mom, and I like waiting in line with my mom. Just chilling,
That's pretty cute.
eating
That's
food.
cute.
Anyways, on the topic of it not being
And
involved
that's why
with
he won't
Jesus,
get into the salty Splatoon.
because I like my, because I, whoa, homie had a tattoo
Mommy's
of his
boy.
mom on his shoulder.
I'm just saying.
Anyways,
But he wasn't in there. He was
oh my
standing.
God,
He was standing
he was
outside.
a bouncer. He's a bouncer.
They put him to work.
They said you're not strong enough to be outside.
No, because
but you're
he's the
strong enough-
standard.
you look
He's
the
the
part, but
judge.
you don't act the part.
He's the judge. Next question.
Maybe
Oh
that's
my
what they
God.
tell him to make
Next
him feel
question.
comfortable.
Next question.
4.
Anyways, with Jesus
Weenie
North
Hut
Pole.
Juniors too.
being speaking to the mic, please,
North
completely
Pole.
uninvolved with the celebration of Christmas. How tall was Jesus?
Who knows?
A,
Were you about to say who
I meant we're
cares?
short.
I was about to say
5'2".
who cares.
A,
5'2".
6 foot.
No,
B, 5'5",
maybe.
or C, 5'2"?
Oh damn.
Is it
That's crazy if you and Jesus was the same height.
I'm not 5'2". I'm 5 foot even.
is he,
Oh.
Was he 5'5"?
I feel like 5'5" was tall back then. I'm gonna go 5'2".
People were smaller back then, weren't
Yeah.
You still have like 30 seconds to deliberate. You don't have to decide now.
they? Crap. There's no way that man was 6 foot.
No, he wasn't.
Hey, you know.
I mean, maybe
I
he
was
was.
there.
Final answer?
I've been wrong, so I'm gonna go against my gut. 6.
Okay.
6 feet.
Your answer?
I'll just stick to what I was being sarcastic about. 5'2".
Eli?
Even though I was gonna go with 5'5" anyway.
5'5"?
Sure.
Eli. Correct. Jesus was 5'5".
So he was tall back then.
Allegedly,
Good for
of
him.
course.
Good for
So
him.
he wasn't point guard material. Damn.
No.
Back then, maybe. Yeah.
You know, it's actually stated in the Bible that he was not good looking.
Actually,
Yes.
Ugly.
Like, Jesus was not a
imagine telling Jesus he's ugly. I could no.
No, it's written in the Bible. Paul said Jesus was uncommon. Like, not good looking. Anyways,
Maybe uncommon.
Uncommon's not ugly though.
Uncommon could mean like
I don't know what the right word was, but he meant not good looking. That's what he meant.
Or not to what their standard was.
He ain't looking normal. Anyways.
Have y'all seen just really quick divergence? Have you seen that TikTok where people are like going back in time to stop Jesus' crucifixion, and then he like turns his head and says in perfect English like, "You don't belong here." That is freaky as hell.
That is freaky.
Yeah. Do you think he would say that? Wouldn't he?
Probably.
Would you
Like-
still try to stop it?
Go back. No. What?
No.
Okay, me being who I am and knowing what I know about crucifixion, I would not stop that. That
No,
would be
no.
disastrous.
Yeah.
Anyways. All right. Final question. What is the most famous
North Pole.
Christmas movie of all time?
Oh.
A, Elf. B, Home Alone. Or C, The Grinch?
Those are the
This
options
these
for the
were the
most
options
famous.
of all time.
Yep.
You're lying.
I'm dead serious.
Polar Express isn't even on that list. That's crazy.
that wouldn't have been
Like
fair anyway.
none of the older movies.
Okay,
That's
whoa,
what I was
whoa.
thinking.
Let's be clear. There's other movies, but these are the options. One of them is the correct answer.
But you said
Famous of all time.
all time.
Out of the 3.
So, you said Elf, Grinch, and
Home Alone.
You didn't even put like a Christmas Story on there. They put that shit on repeat.
Final answer, guy?
Elf.
Grinch, because there's so many different versions.
Eli?
That is very true.
So your Grinch, your final answer?
I want to go to Home Alone though.
Do it. You'll be right again.
Probably.
I'm gonna go with Home Alone.
Eli. Correct. You're both wrong.
Doesn't even feel like a Christmas movie, bro.
It was dropped on Christmas.
It's dropped on Christmas. It takes place during Christmas. I get that. That's also like the it just, I mean, but the whole time it's more him focused on defending his house. At least Elf he was actually fucking Santa Claus's helper, and like.
I just watched Die Hard for the first time.
Would you say it's a Christmas movie?
I fell asleep a little bit. So, like, from what I saw, no. Like, but, I mean, I get it was on Christmas Eve or whatever, and that there's some decorations, but otherwise I was like, I don't see the Christmas aspects. But I guess I missed a lot of, like, puns and stuff. So, wordplay.
Anyways, congratulations. You are our first winner of trivia ever. Great job. High five.
He doesn't want that either.
Oh.
Damn it.
Look at
You
him.
should have
Eli's
asked for
opening
more.
up.
You could have bargained.
You
He's
could have
opening
asked
up.
for more. Yeah, asked for 2.
Anyways, Yana, our
That's
biggest
my
fan,
name.
our biggest supporter. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Do you have any final words you want to share with the people out there? Yeah.
What did you say?
He said, fuck all of you.
Merry Christmas.
Instead
you
of
filthy
being
animals.
judgmental, be curious. Those are my final words.
Okay.
Great final words. Gracious. All right. Thank you for tuning in
No,
to our
judging
episode
that
today. Thank you, Yana, for coming on. Hopefully there will be another time. Next
Never
time,
again.
Sometime soon.
Absolutely not.
We
Amazing.
got more planned. We actually are gonna have. We're sitting down in like the next few weeks to actually create like a schedule. So we'll
Yeah.
have like, and we're gonna start implementing some of our segment ideas that we have been discussing.
Yeah.
So
It's gonna be great. Gonna be great. Anyways, if you're a repeat watcher, thank you for supporting. Thank you for coming back. If this is new, welcome. Till next time. Peace.